What's up, everybody? Ken and Hotep back at it again. Sorry, I'll get back to my regularly scheduled streaming next week. Got a lot of stuff going on, but I just wanted to touch base with y'all. If you're new, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification icon, and it'll let you know when I got new content coming out. One in the chat if y'all can still hear me. One in the chat if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm talking through the truck's Bluetooth situation right now because I can't find my headphones. Anyway, so let's get to it. So it's come out in some memos that the White House, along with the DOJ and the Franklin Beverly Institute and the National Archives, are the ones responsible for planning the Mar-a-Lago raid. If they don't tell you that they scared of old Donnie T, I don't know what to tell you. They is afraid of 2024. What up, Jay? What up, Jay? Real quick, y'all, make sure y'all tune in tonight. Me and Jay go live tonight on Jay Pylon's channel. We go live tonight on Jay Pylon's channel. Just talking about the news of the week. Make sure y'all come tune in. Probably gonna be like around 8:30 Eastern. But anyway, so if they don't tell you that they scared of old Donnie T, then I don't know what to tell you, right? They love, like I said before, they love going to the well. They love going to the well, you know, on the same topic. You know, it's bad enough that, you know, the whole Russia shit didn't stick. You know what I mean? What's up, Sauce? Yeah, Sauce, work with in full effect. Yeah, I'm just leaving it done. Anyway, it's bad enough, right? It's bad enough that the, you know, the FBI, that the Russia hoax didn't stick, right? Now they going back with another one, right? Oh, he didn't turn in these classified documents or whatever it was, right? When in reality, back in April, was it June? I'm sorry, June. Back in June, it was either June or April. He turned in 15 boxes of documents voluntarily, right? Because he was trying to work with them. They also came back and said, hey, we don't like the way you're storing them. Can you store them a little safer? Or whatever that means. You know, now all of a sudden, they raid Mar-a-Lago. They don't find nothing because you see that they didn't, you know, frog march them out of there. You see that the news said they didn't find anything really. It's all just a dog and pony show. It was all just a dog and pony show. Just to give bad optics on Donnie T. That's all it is, to give bad optics on Donnie T. Right? Because they want people to have a bad taste in his mouth come the 2024 elections. But not even the 2024 election, because he has to still be picked by the Republican National Committee, right? Or the GOP. To be the runner for 2024. So they want to drown his political capital. What's up, Steph? Teflon Trump. Yeah. They want to drain his political capital, right? Because Trump has a lot of political capital right now, and they got it, and that's giving him the upper hand. On top of that, America ain't doing too well right now. What'd you say, Jay? That was the whole gameplay for 2016. Yeah. But, you know, that's their play. If they can drain his political capital, make him unsavory to the Republican Party, then they won't nominate him to run for 2024. Now, I'm not just going to say that it's the Democrats, because I don't think it's just the Democrats, right? I think some of the Republicans, or most of the Republicans, are in lockstep, right? They may not show that shit on TV, but they're in lockstep, right? So what I think should happen, it's just me, I think Trump should be the kingmaker. I think Trump should back a candidate and push that candidate, you know. Now, will his ego let him do that? That's up for debate. I don't know. You know, everybody likes Ron DeSantis. I get it. I understand it. He's a more polished Donnie T, essentially, when it comes to like politics and the values, right? He's a more polished Donnie T. I don't know, like I said, it's just such a concerted effort. So could you imagine if Donnie T did win, right? 2024 election. They would start another probe about something else, right? There'd be more scandals, you know, it'd be more bedlam, you know what I mean? More bedlam. For, you know, instead of focusing on the issues that, you know what I mean? However, I don't know. I just think he should be the kingmaker. They're trying to drown his political capital. They're trying to make him less and less palatable to the public. Thing is, I think they're doing the exact opposite. I think the public is starting to see through all of these games. I think the public's starting to see through all of these games, right? They're starting to see through all these shams, the Mar-a-Lago raid. They're starting to see that the impeachment was a sham, right? They're starting to see that this administration, Joe Nicholson's administration, is taking pages out of Johnny T's administration. This inflation problem that they created in the first place, right? I just went to the market, right, just to get a couple like some snacks and shit like that, right? Because I'm back on my shit right now. I'm back on getting myself together. By the way, I know I don't be posting my my workouts and my diets and shit, but I'm down 30 pounds. I'm down 35 pounds. I'm down 35 pounds already. I'm under 200 pounds. I'm 298 pounds right now. So I'm proud of that. I'm gonna keep it moving. Anyway, some shit that would have usually cost me like, I don't know, like $15 was like $26. You know what I mean? Just a little bullshit. Some lunch meat, like, it's just crazy. So, shit's still getting higher and higher, and it's going to get worse. What up, Jimmy Doss? Jimmy Doss in the building. So it's going to get worse, though, right? It's going to get worse because I say come harvest time. Like I said, like Handy Bob will be in the chat sometimes said, it's going to come harvest time. Shit can get bad, man. You know what I mean? Somebody sent me an article, and I meant to talk about it. There's a organic farm. I think it's in Birmingham, PA. There's an organic farm, like they have grass-fed cows and all that other stuff, raw milk, this and that, right? The FDA and the federal government are going after this farm. They're going after this farm, trying to shut them down, making them stop their farming practices, right? And we've been seeing that. What's up, Jabari? We've been seeing that. Cannon to come out next spring looking like an anime character. Yo, Trip. Shit, I'm trying by the end of September. I'm trying to be looking like something. Anyway, but yeah. So we've seen that happening in you know, in Denmark. You know, the Dutch farmers. We saw that happen in Sri Lanka. That's why Sri Lanka kind of like took that dive, fucking failed. You know, because they wanted to get rid of the farming practices for these quote-unquote green farming practices that, you know, don't work. Shit don't work. But it's going to get worse, guys. You know, and they know that. The Democratic Party, the White House has been failing us since they got in office. Hotep's been told that's how that shit is, but they've been failing us since they got in office, right? So they're afraid of Donnie T. Donnie T coming there and fix shit. You know what I mean? That's the end of them. That's the end of the Democratic Party. Simple, period, full stop. You know, and if he go in there and fix shit and start talking shit about the Republicans, it could very well be the end of the Republican Party too. You know, we need to get rid of the two-party system anyway. You know, I'm just saying, each state should operate as its own entity unless some existential shit happen, and then we come together, take take care of that shit and keep it moving. You know, but anyway, keep an eye out for more fuckery to come out as midterms come up and as they start getting ready for their campaigns for 2024. On another note, y'all see that flooding? Y'all see that flooding in Dallas? Holy shit. So Dallas got like these record floods. I mean, the current, all this shit is crazy. They out there rescuing people left and right. They said a 60-year-old lady, I think she was 60 years old, she passed away. She died in the flood. They said 15 inches of rain. You see people walking waist deep in water. And I'm like, man, it took me back to like, was that 2016 or 2015 when they had that the hurricane hit and flooded Texas and flooded Dallas out. You know, I remember that. I don't know what year that was. What did I say? Gotta blame T-45 for the distraction of America, not the big guy. Yeah, you're right. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying, you know. Meanwhile, we haven't heard anything about that conflict over in Ukraine, right? You've been pushing too much about that, right? You're trying to shut that shit up. But anyway, back to Dallas. Yeah, so Dallas, they going through some shit right now, man. You know, wonder if Joel Osteen opened up the doors to his church this time around. Oh man, you know, like it's crazy and sad because people, you know, their houses are flooding and they got, you know, property, like major property damage that I'm sure the insurance companies are going to go like, ah, sorry, can't help you. You know what I mean? See if Joe Nichols like kick in to help some of these people recoup what they lost, you know. Jay says, I think Donnie getting back in, then they going to end up doing the EMP status. Bruh, maybe, you know. Focus on cattle on farming and wanting to what does that say? Shut them agriculture down and sucks. EMP coming. You might be right, bro. You might be right. You know what country would they blame that EMP on though? Who do I think they're gonna blame that EMP on if that do happen? You know, and that's gonna be interesting to see. Interesting to see who they blame this EMP on. Saul says, man, it was hot as hell the past month or so in Dallas. We had another hard rain flood earlier this year. I want to say cars floating down the highway. Bad, god damn. Because Ukraine using all our money. That's true. They is losing all our goddamn money, ain't they? Like I said at Hotep Con, there's no way this went down without the White House knowing. It's facts. Look at the blame. I think so too. I think that's what they're gonna keep. They're gonna keep it moving. They're gonna keep it. They're gonna keep it going with old Poots and them. You feel me? They're gonna keep it moving with old Poots and them. That's what's gonna happen. I think you're right. But damn, you know, I hope everything get back together in Dallas, man. See, that shit is crazy. Like when we went, matter of fact, when we was at Hotep Con, was it Friday? Was it late Thursday night, early Friday morning? The strip flooded. The strip flooded there too. Jay Pollen says the D has his usual scapegoats to blame. They sold it up. What up, Papa Hotep? Papa Hotep in the building. Oh, yeah, man. It's just weird, right? I thought it was funny, though, because not funny, but, like, ironic. I'm like, damn, so, you know, Texas getting all this flack for sending the migrants to Dallas. I mean, the migrants to, like, D.C. and New York. Now all of a sudden they get this nasty-ass flood. It's crazy. And we know some shit up in fucking Arizona flood out. Fucking landlocked state like Arizona flood the fuck out. And we all off the grid. Y'all going to see Jay Carter. Shit, I hear that shit, yeah. Hell yeah, I'm definitely going off the grid with that shit. Definitely going off the grid with that shit. But yeah. But it's going to be interesting to see. This election cycle is going to be really interesting, right? I'm pretty sure it's going to come down to DeSantis versus Trump for the GOP ticket. I don't think Joe Nicholslick will run. I think something came out that said Nicholslick ain't running. So that's going to be interesting to see who they pick as their champion. I don't like people keep thinking it's Buttigieg. I don't think it's gonna be Buttigieg. I know it ain't gonna be Kamala. There's no way they pick Kamala Harris. I mean, to be completely honest with you, Tulsi Gabbard might got a shot if they allowed it. But the thing is that she's not. She don't really. I guess they don't consider her a Democrat. You know. So they gonna, you know how they did. They called her a Russian agent and all this other shit. When she was whooping Joe and Kamala ass on that 8 stage, they changed the rules and all that shit. Yeah, Pop, we get hit with one of them joints, it's over. There was a water shortage in Vegas, and a few days later, it was flooding out there. Facts. I think they may get an award in the last chance effort to keep Trump out. So you think we'll be getting an award, they do what they do what FDR did in World War II, and take a third term? You might be right, stuff. You might be right, stuff. You know, if they get in a war, a world war, you can't have an election. I mean, you can, but you can't. FDR did it. I think was he the only president to serve a third term? I'm not sure. You know, I don't know, but that's a good thing. I mean, but yeah, they're gonna try everything in their power, man. They will scorch earth if they can before they let Donnie T in. Straight up. You already know. So yeah, Barry O did talk about that shit. So you know when Barry O, when they start bragging or they start predicting shit, when they start bragging or predicting some shit, watch out. Watch out. That's all I'm gonna say. So if y'all start hearing them, think about it, right? Look what New York did. New York did their whole public service announcement for the nuclear shit, right? For the nuclear attack. Now we all know what a nuclear attack is, an electromagnetic pulse that's like too. You know, if you start seeing more PSAs and you start hearing the government start to talk about the possibility of that shit. Remember, Hotep's been told you, make sure you got your food, make sure you got your water, make sure you got your iodine tablets, make sure you got your first aid, make sure you got your firearms to protect your chicken. Yeah, Fauci been told it. Fauci trying to fucking predict these false, these false demics. Like he putting out a fucking 2023 fucking NFL football schedule. So, like I said, y'all start hearing them talking about these disasters and these potential for these disasters, these potential for these catastrophic events. Get ready. Be ready. Be ready. I'm just gonna tell you that. Anyway, I'm about to get back to this. We got to get back to the grind, back to the grift. Appreciate you guys rolling with me. If you're new, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon to let you know when I got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we was live and we was talking some shit. I mean, feel free to leave a tip in the tip jar. You know, I can use it. Anyways, Ken and Hotep saying stay safe, stay well, stay strapped, protect your chicken. I'll holler at you.